Hello everybody, my name is Pravus and welcome back to more EU4, Baltic Crusader playing as the Teutonic Order. We finished our war against Poland, we are just bullying Brandenburg for fun. Might end up taking one little province down here that is Pomeranian in culture, and I think I kind of would like to just go ahead and take some of it. But we're also just gearing up for another little nasty sneak attack against Livonians, because, I mean, I can do these things. I don't even know why I have the Scorch Earth option on my own territory. I mean, I guess I do know. I know why it's a thing, but still. Alright, let's just go ahead and put down some resistance for a bit. Try to get the Estonians down so I don't have to worry about these guys at all. We're sitting on a load of money. I should probably spend it. On what, though, really? I mean, I don't have any use for any of these. Local goods? That I could do. It's not going to pay for itself anytime soon is the problem. These are manufactories for agricultural goods. Better to build manufactories elsewhere, and it's going to be a while before I have to worry about a manufactory institution. But manufactories are really good. Like, no denying that. They are very, very, very good. But right now, I think we can afford to wait without it. Who's returning unlawful territory? Oh, that's fun. I'm going to wait a little bit until I get one more claim here. Hi, Livonians! Don't think I forgot about you. I know you're still there. I got half a mind to just let you go for it and have fun smashing. Go siege down their forts, weaken their garrisons, make my life easy. Go ahead, make my day. Yes, Brandenburg. God, I know. I know you want peace. Timber surplus. Cheap ships. Nice. New claim. What do we want? It doesn't matter. Anything cheap. Wenden. Sure. Okay. I guess we just go ahead and declare our war then. Pull you back. It does put me at war with Scotland, which admittedly may make it so I can't full annex these guys. Maybe. We'll see. I'll say that Wenden is going to be my war goal because it's easy for me to get. They have a surprising amount of troops once you factor in Scotland. Yes, cancel that. Go ahead. Have fun. Alright, so now that we are at war, I should be able to take some land without having to worry about the Emperor getting angry at me. We do still have some coalition potential. Poland can't join, Brandenburg can't join, Munich might, Bohemia might, Denmark might, but I don't think it's very dangerous. As long as I've got Hungary and Muscovy on my side, this is easy. So, let's just go ahead and take some of that. Thank you. And I know I wanted to take the text, so we keep delaying it by taking stuff, but yeah. I honestly would love to take the Livonian Order as a vassal. I feel like that would be pretty good. Don't you? Let's go ahead and put a siege general in charge. I'm going to put you guys over here, you guys up over here. Let's crush the rebels in Leafland. Just finish them off. Bye. There they go, and about half of you turn around and get over here where you can easily reinforce as desired. Oh, we instantly defeated Leafland. Well, that was pretty funny. What do you mean the... Oh, Revol's a fort. Oh, hello. Actually didn't know that. Let's go ahead and split the troops. That way he doesn't jump on anything. Why take risks? I got siege generals on both forts. He can't go anywhere. He's actually disbanding troops because he can't afford anything, which I find absolutely hilarious. Let's improve with a couple of outraged countries and try to prevent more people from joining coalitions in case I end up taking a lot here. We did make some good cash. All right, let's just go ahead and build some churches or something. I don't know. We probably should train up to the rest of my force limit, but I'm not in a huge rush until I'm going to take on a large fight. Now... the person I want to kill is Denmark. They are definitely who I would like to kill. Because I want Sweden to not be a thing. Though if they are going to be a thing, then I want to take Finland. Heck, I could release Finland as a march. That I wouldn't feel bad about. Also, you never see a Finland game. Like, come on. Why are we improving with Oh, gosh. Okay. Brandenburg, the game needs to learn how to prioritize who to improve relations with a bit better when I say outraged countries, okay? When I say outraged, the guy who's got a truce with me for a long time is not who I'm worried about, okay? Just straight up. I actually don't feel too worried about most of the relations with these guys. I don't feel like most of these guys can do anything. Maybe Lubeck. Muscovy still sort of likes me. I should top off relations with them soon, but at least for now we're good. Let's top off with Lubeck, I guess. Oh, right, I did kind of turn off forts when I need them. Let's turn these two back on so he can't go anywhere and he's going to get stuck. Haha! And then we'll just go hunt him down later. Yeah, he's going to get stuck in Königsberg. He can't do anything. Cessation of church functions. Tax modifier for the next 20 years, but get papal influence. The nobility get land, or gain stability. I mean, as much as I hate to upset the nobility, stability good. There goes the coalition. Oh, guess who's scared? Ah, blah, blah, blah. What are you doing? And you're reduced yourself down to 3 troops. How are you not impacted by the zone of control here? It's got a garrison. And you're going to arrive just in time to get a free fort. Oh, gosh dang you. You weren't supposed to be able to get there. Well, we get another, we just got another cardinal. That's fun. All right, go chase the guy down. He's going to get a free fort. There it is. I thought this was going to exercise the zone of control. Apparently, I was wrong to believe these things. And as a result, I feel like a fool. Influential preacher. I mean, prestige is good, but papal influence is great because it gets me more stuff. Manpower recovery, don't care. Diplo rep and mercantilism, yeah. Inflation, prestige, taxes. Also, chance to become Pope man. We only have a 3% chance at the moment. We haven't really invested much. Let's invest a little bit more. So I got a 5% chance now. 5.9, actually. That's a little bit better. Chase him down. Don't let him go anywhere. I know there are more forts he could technically go grab. He's not going to, though. Come here, you little coward. Oh, you're going to hide behind the fort and block, are you? Okay. Smart thing to do. Can't get very angry. Can a little bit, though. Okay. It's under Livonian control. He's being mean. Not even being mean, he's just being annoying. Almost done with our core in Uckermark, which is going to be good, because then we don't have to worry about anything else. Age of Reformation officially has begun. We have a scholar. Oh, that's good. Tech cost reduction is very, very good. I like that a lot. So Age of Reformation, what do we need? Unify my culture group. Well, wouldn't that be nice? It's actually a pretty large culture group. I don't know if you've noticed, it's all of Germany. So that ain't happening. Asian trade, no. Convert another nation would be fun, actually. Create a colonial empire, no. Convert provinces, don't have to worry about yet. Neither of those, and I'm not going to join the Reformation. So basically, I'm not going to be getting much of anything for a while as a Catholic. There goes that siege. Thank you. Let's go siege down the rest. We'll figure out what to do with you in a minute. So, are there Protestants nearby I could kill? Yeah, Stettin actually is somebody that I could force to convert. Lüneburg, I could possibly force to convert. All I need to do is get a claim against them. They're guaranteed by Brandenburg, but what does that matter? Answer, it doesn't. It doesn't matter at all. Hesse is not much of a threat. And frankly, neither is Brunswick. We could just, that's an excuse to just go and beat some people up and then convert religions. Try to end this Protestant nonsense. Yeah, here's the fun thing. If I'm going to form Prussia someday, then I need to be able to become Protestant. Kind of important. So, how did you get a soldier over here? So, I don't really want Protestantism to die. I just want it to be weak enough that it doesn't impact my nation at all. That's really what I want. I want no consequences for allowing Protestantism to live until the right moment, and then I can form... Oh, we lost a cardinal. Then we can form something. Someone bribed one of my guys? How dare you, Lithuania! I like having cardinals, and I think, in fact, Livonia just got rid of all of their troops. An incident in the Empire. The Hansa had undisputed masters of trade from London and Novgorod. Through the fortunes, the Hanseatic League have fallen on decline. They have petitioned an emperor for help. Really? Well, what do we want to do? We have no obligation. Make Lübeck dislike Austria. Organize the free cities. Lübeck likes them. A bunch of people will be asking to join a league. Or declare an embargo against Denmark. Well, that I like. That's my vote. I'm probably not going to get my way, but that's my vote. I would like to have a massive German embargo of Denmark so that I can enjoy a lot more goodies. Let's go and unsiege this real quick, by the way. Alright, so we finished our core, so that's all good to go. Estonian separatists aren't going to be an issue for a while. Did Stettin really just have to insult me? Come on, you like me, technically. Where are you allied to, by the way? Anybody? Oldenburg. Oldenburg's over here. I can't get to Oldenburg. Gosh, darn it. If only I had one coastal province over here. If I owned Hamburg, I could start getting claims and bully more people. Look, I like bullying, okay? It's my favorite thing to do against an AI. Alright, so that's somehow 53 war score, and that's mainly because, you know, Scotland is not dead. Lubeck. We're done with you, I guess. So, I don't think I'm going to be able to full annex you, because I simply can't get that much war score. I definitely can't turn you into a vassal. That would also upset a lot of people. So, no. My big concern is that they're going to get ganged up on real quick by Muscovy if I take a lot. Still, we should take what we can. So that's 50. That's doable. That actually does create a somewhat concerning coalition, part of which will go away if I bully Lüneburg and Hesse and don't take anything. It does give Denmark a lot more aggressive expansion so that they will be able to join factions against me all the time. We're talking about, like, a legit coalition juggle. Kinda early in the game. If I don't take Leafland... This is more reasonable. What I could do... This is too much still, isn't it? Yeah. Not as bad as taking Leafland, weirdly enough. I'm just thinking, like, if I don't take this, I just snake around here... I don't take a load of land. I don't take literally anything I got a claim on, which is stupid. But the coalition's small, and, most importantly, I have prevented Muscovy from taking anything against their borders. Which makes it real easy for me to beat them up in the future. Yeah. I don't really like this because, again, not taking anything I had claims on seems stupid. But... it softens them up to make it very easy for me to eat them in the future. And prevents Muscovy from growing in this direction. So I think it's worth it. I guess we can go ahead and take the Diplotech before I spend some extra points. And I was really close to getting Admin Tech, but... this doesn't feel right. But it's sort of smart, right? I suppose we could take nothing and just have the relationship broken up so in the future it's easy. Then I could actually vassalize. I just have to wait a few years. But no, again, by breaking up their relations, we're just making it easy for Muscovy to eat them. Alright, we're gonna snake. We're gonna create border gore. Have fun. Is what it is. Alright, troopsies. Get over here. Who went bankrupt? Livonian Order? Funny. Hilarious, actually. Austria would defend them. Defensive war. We're gonna get a spy network going against them anyway. Munich entered a coalition. Glasgow entered a coalition. You could join. But you're not outraged at me, you just feel threatened. Denmark enters a coalition. Yeah. The problem is, when the truce expires with Poland, we will not have burned off enough aggressive expansion for that not to be a thing. Muscovy's not happy with me. They want some of my provinces, mainly the Livonian Order ones. No surprises there. Let's, okay, let me think. Let's send you guys up here. Some of you guys here. We need to actually split these up into 2 separate stacks, I think, and we're going to start building out our troops. It's time to start building up a real army. A grand army worthy of the Republic. That's what I need. Yes. So let's get these troops in position. We'll do a quick little shuffle split to make sure that they are even. We have some troops sitting here in the Stettiner area, so they are going to die if they try to break free. Yep, that'll be fine. And you head up over here and deal with the Estonians. Then for the rest of the forts, Mothball makes some cash. Okay, so we can afford 13 more soldiers. Poland is not a world power. I thought they already weren't. I'm actually shockingly close to becoming a world power. I'm just behind Portugal, only a little bit more and I'd be there. Hey guys, that's kind of exciting. We like. We have more naval force limit. We're still over the naval force limit, unfortunately. I can't even get more trade ships. Not that I need much more, it just would be nice. An heir is needed. 121 is in charge. Alright, we need to make the nobility happy. I'll do this. 516. That's a pretty good heir. Please have god stats. That's pretty damn good. 4423. Yes, yes, please. Please and thank you, actually. Alright, let's just go ahead and put down some rebels over there. We'll pay attention to this. Actually, these guys can join. Hang on, you move over here. Our heir is strict, discipline. That's really good, actually. It's not as good as some things, but it's pretty good. I'll take it. Alright, so go ahead and manage all this. Put this down. And Stettiners, I mean, you're alright where you are. Okay. So now, let's think. I think I mostly want cannons. Let's do that for now. That gets everyone up to even stacks. The Prussian people. Stettin likes me. Prussian provinces are unhappy. Pomeranian are happy. I thought we were of Saxon culture in our heir. So why would the Pomeranians be happy? We have declined the Hanseatic League, which means Lübeck is angry at Austria. Do you see how much that I care? Look at my face. Look at my gorgeous godly face, and you tell me that I care. Alright, we did talk about possibly improving some harbors. I think I still stand by that at least a little bit. Reduces development costs and stuff too, eventually. And then we can afford 4 more soldiers after this. We're training up to 6. I think we go for 1-2 and 1-2, and that'll be it. That'll be 40 right there. Lots of cannons. Now we just need to get as many buildings as possible to make sure that we can afford them. Warsaw, I will go ahead and get a marketplace, actually, because that's relevant. I am steering trade, so the more I can force up here, the better. And as long as the rebels don't fire in such a way that they start stack wiping all my little guys, we'll be fine. I'm still improving relationships with Brandenburg. Brandenburg, huh? Surprisingly, we can almost get them up into a positive relation. Almost. Okay, here come the Stettin troops. Good news is I have soldiers ready to go. Go get them. And I have cannons ready to shred you tiny people. Bye. That'll work. And now, you guys, just drill. To quote Sarah Palin, drill, baby, drill. Yeah? Oh, Denmark, though. How strong are you? 18,000 troops? 13,000 troops? 6,000 troops? I'm stronger than Denmark, dude. When the coalition hath expired, do I want to possibly go and squish the Denmarks? We almost have enough favors with Muscovy again, by the way. How are we doing with Hungary? We're up to 5 already. That didn't take too long. How fast are we gaining them? 1 every 1 year. Every 10 years I can call Hungary in on a war. That is a good feeling. Me likey. Alright, so you are trained all the way up to 20. You'll be trained up to 20, and that'll be 220 stacks. It's not like my maximum combat width. So it's not like I have absolute huge flanking bonuses or anything. My combat width is 24. Yeah, so I can actually put these guys basically together into one giant 40 stack, and that would technically be fine. But for small stacks, as far as shredding, having a lot of cannons in the back line means I get full fire value. and enough of a front line to defend them, plus hopefully some cavalry to defend. I will lose one-on-one against a stack that has, like, more combat width than I do, probably. But most of the AI doesn't focus on cannons very heavily in the early game because they're expensive. Case in point, I actually am now losing, not losing money, but I don't have as much money as before. Which is one more reason we need to continue building things like churches and try to get as much cash going as possible. Also, just raid the HRE for money. Raid them. Raid them good. Now that we finished with this, honestly, we've got enough power generation. I'm going to be fine on this. Let's swap over to an admin focus. We're behind on this. We shouldn't be, and I'm going to get an admin idea focus in a little bit anyway. I want economic. It's going to give me such a massive bonus to my economy. Go ahead and invest a couple of times to try and become the papal controller. Brandenburg allied Bohemia. Well, that is a match made in hell. Oh, good! My terrible guy's gone. Now I have a 516. With discipline. What else do I want, then? Czech heritage. Bohemia likes me. Don't see the point. Money? Money. 242. It's alright. It'll get me some Diplo in the future. So, one of my really good generals is gone. Now we have just kind of a subpar meh general. But I'll take him. Let him go ahead and do his drilling thing. Doing fine. The Zealot. Well, that'll be very good at some point. Look, all I'm trying to do, Mr. Emperor Man, I mean, I know you think that, like, I'm gonna be an aggressor and stuff in the Empire, but all I'm trying to do is, like, end this nonsense about a reformation, sort of. Temporarily. A little bit. Trying to reduce the spread. It's a disease, and it must be reduced. Paul and the Prussian people, Brandenburg, Saxony, Thuringia, Goslar like me. All Saxon provinces are happy. Okay. Not relevant, but thank you. Not really, thank you. Go away. Let's get this claim real quick. We should be able to do that now. Okay, got a claim and sell. Let's go ahead and pull you back. So we have an option to attack. We'd have to fight Brandenburg again, but I don't care. So Brandenburg wouldn't defend. It's actually Brunswick and Hesse. And all three of them combined have 10,000 troops. You guys are literally asking to be bullied, aren't you? Grab the admin tech. Do it. Grab an admin idea. Economic ideas. Yes, please and thank you. Holy crap. So if you can get the extra taxes, construction costs, inflation reduction, interests, autonomy change, maintenance modifier, production efficiency, and development cost, all of that is so stinking amazing. Blasphemy Act. Missionary strength against heretics. We'll consider that when I actually have some heretics. At the moment, I do not. Hey, you want to make me an elector? I know you can't, but I wish you could. Actually, we're really close to having someone other than Austria. I think Austria doesn't have an heir, though. That's probably... yeah, there's no heir. Wow, a 656 von Habsburg? You get all the fun. You'd be willing to ally me? What? 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 An alliance with the Emperor is pretty fun. They like me. They really, really do. But to do so, I'd have to lose somebody. Dare I lose my buddy Saxony? I got favors with Saxony. I can call them in on little crusades against Denmark and stuff, you know? This may be one of the weird times where I actually may not want to go to war with ally Austria, at least not yet. Though being allied with Austria has perks. Being allied with the Emperor means that if you take land, they're not very likely to ask you to give things back, which is great. I thought Glasgow was Protestant, but apparently not anymore. That's funny. Huh. Okay, well, either way, we'll hold on to that. The thing is, I really actually do want them, but only when I'm ready to go to war against Muscovy. I need to use Muscovy for at least one more really big, good, old-fashioned war. Once done, I think I ally Austria, and between Austria, Hungary, Saxony, and whoever the heck else, we'll be able to put together a coalition large enough to keep beating on Muscovy. That's the idea. And I have a pretty good feeling that it would work. I do. I mean, Muscovy's biggest advantage is numbers, but their territory is sprawling, and they tend not to be in a very good position to deal with things, you know? I find Muscovy is often scarier, looks scarier than they are. Let's say that. Saxony's not willing to join because their manpower is terrible. Fair enough. Look, I'm just going to go convert some people to try and get some Age of Reformation bonuses. Don't mind me. So, I'm pretty sure I just saw that Burgundy is asking to join the Empire. We will see what happens, but it's unlikely given that Austria hates them. Though if I recall, it sometimes gives Burgundy an opportunity to start doing fun things. I don't really remember for sure. It's been... Oh, hang on. It's been a very long time since I looked up the changes to Burgundy, but I really honestly ought to do a Burgundy game sometime. I really want to do a Lotharingia game. I think that would be fun. It'd be fun to do Lotharingia, right? Let's go ahead and mothball those forts. We don't need them anymore. I mean, I say that. People are probably going to sneak around and go siege down like Poznan or something, but like, we'll turn that one on. I do need to make sure that I'm very careful in protecting my money. We have too many forts at the moment, and it's proving to be a bit problematic. I don't even like the fort in Poznan. Is there a better one? We could build one somewhere? Sort of. The thing about these forts is they're all defensive and actually protect my capital really well. This stuff will be helpful against Lithuania as well as Muscovy in the future. So I don't know. I'm pretty sure... Yeah, because you're in a coalition, it's too much stuff. I kind of am wondering if I can solo... Do you guys think I can solo Denmark? If I play intelligently, I could. They'll have some naval dominance is the only problem. I would need a lot more ships. I could try to get some more naval force limit, and that would help. But not for a bit. What's up, Inyali? Lonely. She's sitting here in her PJs, just crawled into the room, and is now setting up a little blanket fort inside of my office. Which is one of the most adorable things that she does. But when she gets lonely and I'm recording, sometimes she just comes in here and falls asleep. It's funny stuff. Funny stuff. You're cute. Ding. You excited to move into our new house?
Yes.
We are moving in just a couple of days. We are really close. Super duper exciting for us. Let's go ahead and scornful insult Denmark. This actually has the double impact of making Muscovy like me better, which is good. So yes. New advisor. Production efficiency actually is okay. Yeah, this would be good. Should translate into a little bit of extra cash. I have pretty decent production. Spy network construction speed actually is worth it. We finished sieging down Lüneburg's capital. I would like to go to Hanover, but I cannot go to Hanover, so we will have to wait. Patiently. Very patiently. Stettin. I'm going to spy on you and get a claim on, well, Stettin. Because, actually, wait, we have a claim on you. So you're saying once my truce expires in 3 years, I could just go try to kill Stettin. Pretty good. Won the siege of Braunschweig. Brunswick. I don't know how you pronounce it. Brunswick. I should have asked, you know, when I was in Poland doing the EU4 Grandest Land thing, which, by the way, I have to say, again, I've talked about it before, but it was one of the best experiences I've ever had. That was so stinking fun, and I can't thank Paradox enough for that. But anyway, I should have asked, like, there was a bunch of German players there, and one of the people I was playing with actually was playing as Brunswick. Actually, he was supposed to be coming to tour the States. We tried to connect via email, and he was going to come and visit, but then COVID happened. But anyway, I should have asked him, how do you properly pronounce Brunswick in German? Would have been fun. Hey, a free base tax. That's great. So, it appears that Austria is still the emperor, even though they now have a regency. I'm sort of surprised that they got that. It seemed like no one was going to vote for them, but okay. Bohemia and Brandenburg are trying to make a power play, but that ain't going to work. That ain't gonna work worth nothing. No. We're not gonna let you do that. Not gonna let you. Look at you guys stacking up all these troops in Hesse. Oh, they're scattering like cockroaches. That's fine. I'm just gonna go siege down your capital now. Don't mind me. I've got enough artillery that we could do a barrage, and I'm definitely getting some pretty nice bonuses against you right now, so have fun with that. Yes, Brunswick, I know, you want out. I get it. Well, tell you what, maybe I can force a conversion on you. Let's take a look-see. I don't have to, but we can try. Force religion. Too strong. Darn it! Alright, well, you're just going to give me money. You're going to give me all the cash you can, and you're going to end your rivalry with Saxony. And you're not going to transfer your trade power because I just realized it doesn't matter because we're not even in close to the same trade node, I don't think, anyway. So, whatever. We'll do this. Brunswick will be out. Bye. Wasn't able to convert them, but I only did oh, thanks, Bohemia. I don't need to be able to do much, though. Bohemia joining this is actually somewhat concerning. You haven't joined yet. Attacking Opal will be a good way to get into a war with Bohemia without triggering the entire coalition. Brandenburg's a problem. We have a truce with them for a while. I'm sorry, I'm just looking at the coalition for a second and wondering if I'm in a bit of trouble. I don't think I'm in immediate problems, because Bohemia and Denmark are the only two real threats, and I've got big allies, so I think we're fine. Just trying to pay attention, make sure I'm not being stupid. Lord knows I've had enough of that trouble lately. Religious zealots in these areas? Okay. Let's just finish off Hesse. Hesse, were you Protestant? No, you're fine. You so fine, you blow my mind. Hey, Hesse! Hey, Hesse. Whatever. Don't judge me. So do I want the admin tech or do I want the dang economic ideas? We're making 12 per month right now, which is actually pretty good. I can afford someone else that's a little bit better, but only when my forts are mothballed. I think I'd rather not. Okay, there goes Hesse's capital, which means we should be able to finish off with you. Please give me your money. Please do this. Ah, really? You don't want to give me much cash? Do you even make much? I'm starting to think that maybe your war reps aren't worth... Give me your 60 ducats, I guess. Can I do anything? Fine. Ducats it is. Buckets of ducats. We'll take that. You guys get back up over here. Then we go to Lüneburg, and we're going to go ahead and force religion on you. You're going to give me war reps. I'd actually be tempted to make you into a vassal. This could create more coalition, but not by much. A vassal. I could feed Lüneburg, but... it's still, at the end of the day, only one little guy. I mean... I don't think it's worth making him into a vassal. I just don't. Let's instead go ahead and do the war reps. I don't care about your alliances. Give me your cash. Break off a relationship. Good enough. The important thing, the main reason I did that in the first place was just so we could flip this over, so now I can actually get a little bit of splendor per month during the Age of Reformation, because there's good stuff that I would like to get over here. Pretty good. And actually, by the way, I think we automatically flipped their entire province. Yeah, we saved you. This is why it would have been hard for us to, actually, you know what, I was thinking maybe we'd be able to force Brunswick to flip, and that would end one of the centers of Reformation, but it wasn't even in their capital. For that, we would have to go to Goslar right over here. Are you allied to anybody? Allied to Bremen, Saxony, and Liège. Well, I suppose if I were to try and get a claim against Bremen, but... I don't know. All right, well, we're out of time for today. If I can get this coalition to dislodge itself by making people like Glasgow and Munich get out of this nonsense, what I really think I need to do is find an excuse to go and beat the snot out of Denmark and just keep them out of my way. Weaken them so that they're no longer a threat. Maybe start establishing some serious trade control in the Lübeck trade node. It's one of the best in the game. Although, to be honest, we're doing pretty good for ourselves up here anyway. Or maybe try to grab Stockholm, start weakening Sweden, grab Finland, I don't know, something. Build up a power base over here around the Baltics so that we will be able to go and crush the Muscovy. And, of course, we have to go and fight, you know, Poland and stuff again. We actually don't care about Stettin. Why am I spying on them? Forget them. Let's continue spying against Poland and get some more claims. Whatever, anyway. So, yeah, that's the plan. Gonna be a little while, but now that we have 40 force limit, I think we're looking pretty darn good. Thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed. If so, then I would ask you to hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time.